Hi again! In the last few videos, you learned how to identify project tasks and milestones by analyzing project documents, conducting online research, and having conversations with teammates, stakeholders, and subject matter experts. In this video, I'll review some strategies for getting accurate time estimates for your tasks and milestones. Then, in the upcoming activities, you'll analyze supporting materials and apply strategic thinking to get estimates for the Sauce and Spoon tablet project. Let's get started. Time estimation is a prediction of the total amount of time required to complete a task. Providing time estimates for each task gives you a better sense of the overall project timeline in relation to individual deadlines and milestones. Knowing the estimated duration of a task also lets you easily track its progress, so you can recognize if the task is likely to go over the estimated time. That way, you'll be better able to project the timeline and quickly make any necessary adjustments. As I mentioned earlier, you won't necessarily be an expert on the projects you manage initially. On top of reviewing project documentation and doing some research, you'll also need the help of your team and other subject matter experts to fill in some of the details and provide input. Asking the right questions can help your experts get to the most accurate time estimates possible. Let's go over some strategies for getting accurate time estimates from your task experts. First, check their understanding of the task. Ask the expert to explain all the detailed steps involved in the task. You won't include every detail in the project plan, but by having the expert do this, you're getting them to thoroughly think through the work involved before providing you with an estimate. Next, ask for estimates of the sub-steps and make note of them. Then, add them all up and compare that total with the expert's estimate of the total time needed to complete the task. Another strategy is to discuss the assumptions the expert might be making when they give you an estimate. For example, what equipment do they assume they'll have? What kind of supplies? How many people do they assume are working on the task? What are their assumptions about the skill and experience level of the people working alongside them on the task? Then, ask the task expert to consider how likely it might be that all or some of these assumptions might not work out, and how that might impact their estimate. One important detail to clarify here is the difference between an effort estimate and a total duration estimate. An effort estimate only takes into account the actual time it takes to complete a task. A total duration estimate accounts for the effort estimation and any other factors, like getting approvals, prep work, testing, and so on. For example, imagine one of your tasks is designing and launching the checkout page for the tablet. The effort estimation for designing the page might be 8 hours, which is the amount of time it takes to mock up and implement the design. But the total duration of the task includes testing, feedback, and approvals needed to launch. That means that the total time estimate for the checkout page is actually more than 8 hours. Finally, another strategy for getting accurate estimates is to compare the expert's estimates against the actual time spent on similar tasks in previous work. Ask the expert to think about a similar project they worked on and describe what was different and what was the same. Ask how long that project took and whether thinking about that project changes their estimate at all. Okay, let's review what we just covered. Time estimation is a prediction of the total amount of time required to complete a task. Providing estimates for each task gives you a big picture sense of the project timeline in relation to individual deadlines and milestones. And asking the right questions can help your experts get to the most accurate estimate possible. Try checking their understanding of the task, or ask for estimates of the sub-steps. Discuss assumptions and compare the expert's estimates against the actual time spent on similar tasks in previous work. In the next video, I'll share another strategy for getting accurate time estimates called the 3-point method. Then, in an upcoming activity, you'll add time estimates to the Sauce and Spoon project plan. Meet you there.